Okay guys, I am just making this video for my 5th day of October, and I just want to talk a little bit about romanticizing life while dealing with burnout and having no money. With this transition of my job, I am not making as much anymore, and that is obviously very stressful. Everyone has bills to pay, and as much as I can be on this side of things mentally of I don't want to work, I don't think jobs are real, or I don't think that I have to blah 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 blah. I have to pay my bills to survive, yes? Now, maybe I am enforcing that because I'm saying it out loud, like saying that I have to survive, I have to pay my bills to survive. And maybe that wouldn't be true if I didn't say it, but that is the 3D reality that I am experiencing right now. So I made a little list of things that I tend to try to do, or ideas for yourself if you are dealing with burnout, or you feel like you just don't have the financial backing to do anything fun, or you're too stressed about money to find joy in smaller things. This is a hard thing to do. This is a privileged thing to do. And I think taking a few moments for yourself can be helpful. It is not a fix-all, but it is a solution that could help in the moments that are feeling very challenging. So let's go through my little list here. I think one of the biggest things that you can do is find beauty in everything. Hear that? That's beauty. I'm sitting at my parents' right now. I am very blessed to be able to come to my parents' house and escape my apartment if I need to. But I also recognize that not everyone can leave their situations and escape to another place. But I think opening our little eyes and ears, even just being able to walk outside your front door, listen for some birdies, look at some pretty plants, those things can help just to de-stress a bit. Time to move outside of our front door and go for a walk. This is a free thing. Obviously, there are some places that are not walking cities, and it is weather-wise can be difficult to go for walks. But you do have this ability regardless of those things. Even if it's just a little stroll around your own house, go outside, take some deep breaths. This is a free activity, guys. These are free things. You can sit there and be like, it's not enough, but have you tried it yet? Have you gotten up and taken a walk today? Have you gone outside and taken 5 deep breaths today? Have you gone outside, taken 5 deep breaths, moved your body just a little bit, and thought of one thing that you're grateful for? Because that is real. That helps, and also helps bring more good things in when you're pushing gratitude out. I'm not just saying that. I genuinely believe it and have proof of it in my everyday life. Obviously, life is not perfect, but noticing small things, taking the time to notice small things, and just being a little bit more observant can really help things feel better. I don't know what's going on with my hair today, so we're just going to leave it down. Gratitude, slowing down as much as possible. If you're in a rush, that is very different, and we all have things that we have to get to, but I do think that if you can slow down. I was just about to go back to my own apartment because I spent the night here at my parents' house last night, and I thought to myself, why am I in a rush? What am I getting back for, genuinely? I need to go back because I have things that I want to do at my own house, but there was no real rush to pack up the car quickly and to get myself out of here, so I decided to sit back down and make this video. Love that. Speaking of making videos, something else that I find really, really helpful, especially with therapy being a privilege and journaling being a hard thing for some people to get into, talking to yourself on video. This is an amazing outlet, in my opinion, and I have probably 30 plus videos from the past 2 years that are just me talking to myself in the camera. It's not necessarily there for you to have to go and rewatch or to do anything with, except for put them in a folder for yourself for maybe a future version of you, or just to get things out, to let it go, to be able to express yourself without judgment or fear of someone else seeing it. And you don't have to pay for it. It's free therapy to yourself. And these are creating moments that you can't buy. You cannot buy that. I moved you a bit. because I didn't like the angle. Let's talk about little rituals and making your life feel more magical, okay? This is my little list of magical things that I do to just take a moment for myself. They don't have to be long, tedious moments trying to reflect on your day and then stress yourself out more. But these are great things that I personally do that I really like. Number 1, making a matcha or a coffee in the morning and putting good intentions into it, and also like just making it with love for yourself. Like, I pay attention to how much I'm pouring into my cup, and I'll froth my milk or I'll add a little bit of cinnamon on top. And if you are possibly in a place where you can't afford coffee or a matcha, take your water that you're drinking, speak good intentions into it, like literally say, today is going to be a good day. Take a cute spoon that you like and swirl it in your water and put intentions towards yourself instead of trying to just drink your water normally. Light a candle, dim your lighting, play music. Obviously, these are things that also can involve having to pay for these things beforehand, but hopefully you have them in your house and you don't have to go spend any money on these things. Do your skincare, brush your hair, take a bath, take a shower, put love into yourself. Or just spray perfume or put some lip gloss on to make yourself feel put together, whatever. Just something to make yourself feel good. These are low-cost joys, free things that make you feel rich energy-wise. And third spaces is a very important thing in my opinion. Watching the sunset, watching the sunrise, even though that's not really my thing because I don't like getting up early. But if you're a morning person, go watch the sunrise. The library. The library is a third free space that is air conditioned, has free things. I actually have been recently wanting to get a library card because I just feel like it's a vibe. Bring back libraries. I don't think they ever left, but bring them back. Walks, baths, I already mentioned these, but these are other free things that you can do. Making your food. My roommate is very good about being intentional about her food. By the time she is done making her food, I'm done eating. And I'm a very fast eater, which I've been trying to slow down with as well, but I really appreciate watching her put love into her food. She enjoys it, she wants it to be a certain way, and she doesn't just stuff her face like I do, but that's okay. I obviously am hungry in the moment, but I think that it's very sweet to make an effort for your food too. I tend to say a little thank you to my food, to prepare it, the animals, whatever that I'm eating. And recently I've also been saying thank you to myself because I forget that I make the food. Like, I literally sat there and made this thing for myself. So thank yourself too. It's important and it feels good. Rewatch your comfort shows, journal, read. I'm reading right now. I am obsessed and cannot stop, and I feel like when you remember that you enjoyed a certain hobby and then you pick it back up, it just feels like you're hugging an old part of yourself that needed it, maybe, you know? And then also, love this idea, shopping in your own home. Not like necessarily actually shopping, but like reorganizing corners, rearranging decor to make yourself feel like you've decorated something new, made something new in your space so you can walk by and be like, that looks cute, I did that. I love doing that in my own home. And just a reminder, these things are easy to do, but obviously mental health, world struggles, life in general makes things hard sometimes, but we have to make time for ourselves. And being broke does not make you unworthy of softness or beauty or having good things that you can be thankful for in your everyday life. Slowing down is a power, it's not laziness. There are a little under 3 months left of 2025, and it's time to rebuild and rebrand, but in ways that bring in softness and ease, peace, some relaxation. Part of you that's resting matters just as much as a part of you that pushes forward and makes a huge effort. The part of you that would do all those things and put in all the effort for yourself wouldn't be able to if that other part didn't rest. So it's very important to rest, in my opinion. I grew up in a family of people that didn't rest, and I have to teach them now how to rest. Happy to do it though. Lastly, I want to go over a few things that seem like romanticizing your life, but aren't always actually benefiting you. Number 1 is spending money that you don't have. You don't need to feel like that girl. You don't need to have that thing. I think it's fun to buy things, and I do enjoy a nice retail therapy session, but I don't think it should involve something that makes you feel safe in the beginning and then turns to anxious energy when you regret buying it. Overeating and undereating, both of these are not good. You should be fueling your body in good ways, and this is also at myself too. I'm not just saying this in a preachy way. I'm saying it because I tend to either overeat when I'm stressed or I undereat, and our guts are not happy with it. A good, solid, healthy gut will provide ease and anxiety-free days. Buying endless self-care products when you're not actually giving yourself self-care. This is like doing real things, like actually resting and getting a good night's sleep and drinking water, not just like buying skincare because you're like, this will fix me, even though sometimes it does. And my last two are over-consuming when it comes to social media and comparing yourself to others online. These are both not great things for our mental health. Very hard to avoid, but there's no other you out there, and the person that you're watching online, that stuff works for them, but doesn't mean that it will work for you, because you're different, and that's great. We love that. Let's make intentional small moments instead of consuming massive influencer style posts and brand stuff, even though I love that and I am trying to make my way into a career of that. I don't think that it's healthy to be constantly comparing our own lives and also seeing people online that their lives aren't even actually that. So these are my romanticizing moments and non-romanticizing moments, and I hope you enjoyed my little video today. I'm just kind of blabbing on some things. I'm not really trying to fully make scripts for myself. I'm just letting my thoughts run free. That's a dangerous thing to do. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Another video coming out tomorrow. I posted a little vlog yesterday that was super cute, so go watch that and let me know in the comments how you're trying to romanticize life without actually hurting your sweet little brain. Right, Lily? Right. Okay, love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.